I have to be accountable. I'm actually tired. I'm exhausted. I need to sleep. I have headache. I've not had breakfast. I've not had lunch. I just got back from church, and it's our first Thanksgiving of the year in the new year 2022, and it's actually our first Sunday in this month, and our first Sunday service. We've always been doing our services on Friday, but the new law says that weekends are now Saturday and Sunday instead of Friday and Saturday, and working starting on Sunday before. But now work starts tomorrow, so we're trying to get used to it. So I just got back from church. It's our African Day in our church, RCCG. In RCCG worldwide, everybody, workers, members, goes to church with African attire. So I am wearing Asa style today, Edo style today. So guys, thank you for joining. Happy Sunday. How are we doing today? The weather is still cold in the UAE. It's actually winter, so it's still cold in the UAE. It's gonna be cold till like I think February ending, March, early March, thereabout. I don't know. So how's the weather like in your area? What's your name and where are you joining me from? If you're catching up the live, if you're catching up the replay, what's your name and tell me where you're watching from, and how's the weather like in your area? And this is a series from the past 4 days. I think today is the 4th day. I've been talking about A to Z of network marketing, and every day I choose a letter and I look for a word that matches with that letter, and I dive into it, just explaining to you how it relates to network marketing. Also, it doesn't have to be just network marketing. We have these words I'm using, these letters, this word, they're also pertaining to anything you're doing. If you're a home-based business owner, if you're an entrepreneur, if you have a business, if you have a shop, if you have a job, if you're a boss, if you're an investor, whatever you do, they're just related to everything. It's a cut across everything. So it's not just about network marketing, but I'm just focused on A to Z of network marketing, and whatever I talk about, it definitely has to do with whatever you do. So you will get value from what I'm sharing. So today is letter D, and A to Z. I've done A, I've done B, I've done C. I think yesterday was about being consistent. So if you have not watched yesterday's video, please go back and go and watch it. Please go back and go and watch it. If you're catching live, say hi and tell me where you're watching from. I see somebody watching, but I'm not sure. I can't see the person. But if you're catching up, say hi and tell me where you're watching, so I can give you a shout out in the comment section. So today's letter is letter D. Today's letter is letter D. So what represents letter D when it comes to A to Z of network marketing? What represents letter D? For me, letter D is all about development. That's my letter for today. I'm live on Instagram, and I'm also live on Facebook. So if you're catching live on Facebook, say hi and tell me where you're watching. By the way, my name is Florence Amiadame, and I'm making this video from the United Arab Emirates, and I am talking about A to Z of network marketing. And this video is just to help me stay accountable, stay consistent, and just break that fear of coming live on social media to talk. So this is just to help me. It's like I'm learning, I'm in training right now. So my letter today is letter D, and I said it is development, self-development. So in network marketing, a lot of persons join network marketing just because they want to get rich quick. They join network marketing. In fact, anything you do, most people join because they want to get rich quick. But it's one of the secret ingredients to help you to get rich quick, to master what you need to know, to understand, unlock those things that you need to know so that you can get that rich quick, is self-development. So my word today is development for letter D. If you're not self-developing yourself, if you're not studying, you're not developing yourself, you're not helping yourself to grow, because self-development equals growth. Self-development equals growth. People join our marketing. They think it's an investment plan. They think it's where you come and join and just invest your money and go. No, it's not a company in the network marketing industry. It's not a company where you just invest your money and go. It's a business. And when it comes to business, if you don't know how to do it, if you don't know the rudiment of the business, you cannot get results in it. And that's why there's a need to self-development. You must be somebody who is open and intentional about self-development, because that's the main thing that will help you to get results. The truth is, you cannot earn more than you know. What you knew that got you where you were yesterday cannot get you to the place where you want to get you tomorrow. For example, I give you an example in our ranks in my company. You can be a manager, director, senior manager, gold director, and all that. If you are a director right now and you want to go to the next level, which is a gold director, you cannot go to a gold director with what you know, what you knew that got you to a director. You can't. You have to advance yourself. You have to develop yourself. You have to submit yourself to coaching and trainings, and you have to model after those who are already gold director and look at what they're doing and see what they're doing, so that you can begin to pattern after them, model after them. Look at their timing, their calendars, their work ethics, all those things that are doing that's helping them to get results that you are hoping to get, that you are wishing to get, that you are affirming for yourself to get. You want to look at all those things and begin to model it. If your work ethics does not look like somebody who is a gold director while you are a director itself, somebody that you are hoping to be a gold director, but you are a director, an ordinary director, and your work ethics do not match up with somebody who is a gold director, there's no way. You have to go and learn what they're doing so that you can begin to practice what they're doing and model after them. So if you want to get results in whatever you do, if you want to grow in whatever you do, you have to develop yourself. One of the key ingredients to growth in network marketing, one of the key ingredients to growth when it comes to success. A leader who wants to become a successful leader, if you're not learning, developing yourself, you're not going to grow, because learners are leaders. And the next thing is that learners who are leaders also earn. So because leaders are earners, if you want to earn, you have to go from being an amateur to a leader, and then from being a leader to an earner, a top earner, because there's a growth. There's a growth system to it. So yes, so if you want to become successful in network marketing, the secret is that you need to know. What you don't know is in the book. What you don't know is in the book. If you want to go from level A to level B, you have to submit yourself to knowing. You have to submit yourself to knowing the things that you don't want to know, because what you don't know you cannot earn. You cannot earn from what you don't know. And guess what? What you don't know is in the book. It's in trainings. It's in coaching calls. It's in meetings that you're refusing to attend. It's in the books that you're refusing to read. It's in the leaders you're refusing to submit to knowing what they're saying. Because some people join network marketing, and just because they're mature, they're advanced in age, they think that the younger ones who are bigger than them in ranks don't know anything. They don't want to submit authorities. Not really authority, but at least because I know better than you and I've been there longer than you, you should have the mindset of submitting to whatever I know and begin to model after what I know. Listen to me, because I've been there before you. Not that I know better. Before you know it, you perfect what you don't know, and you can even overtake me, because in network marketing, overtaking is allowed. So self-development is very, very important. Learners are leaders. If you want to grow in network marketing, you have to learn, because everything is there. Success leaves proofs, track record. Success itself leaves track record. Everything you want to know, somebody else, wherever you want to get to, somebody else have gotten there and they have left track record. Most successful people, they always leave track record. They're not selfish, they're not greedy, they always leave track record. They either make videos to help you to learn, they either write books to help you to read so you can understand what you need to do. They leave some trainings, you attend their coaching meetings, you do all those things. Success leaves proofs, leaves track record. No successful person is so greedy that they will not leave their tracks. Success leaves track. So if you want to be like a successful person, model after them, read what they have written, go to their trainings, go for their events, go for their coaching call, watch their videos. Sometimes you can even decide to pay them, because some of these coaches, they collect money. Because the truth is, if you're not ready to spend money to develop yourself, sometimes you can't get to where you want to get to. Sometimes you have to do the undo by paying money to self-develop yourself, so that you can get to where you want to go to. So I wrote some things down regarding development, and I'm going to read them. So developing yourself is one of the key ingredients to your success in network marketing. If you are in my company, you are in a network marketing company, the secret is learning. Because the truth is, you don't know what you're getting into. You were an amateur. You don't understand what it's all about. Some of us join in and we think it's all about, bring this to double this. No, it's not. It is not bring this money to double this money. It's not networking. It's not closing. It is network marketing. So you must submit yourself to learn, so that you can begin to know what you need to know. In network marketing, we have a lot of things that you have to understand. And until you understand them, you cannot grow. And that's why you see some of us jump into it and jump out, because we refuse to understand all these things. Everything is there for you to know, to guide you. For example, if you become a partner in my company, we have a website free for you to log into it and take trainings every day. Those trainings will help you to know what you don't know, so that you can get results. But a lot of persons join the company, they refuse to take those trainings. They refuse to submit to those trainings and watch those trainings and read those trainings, so that they can grow. But guess what? They want the bag, they want the money. How on earth do you want to get the money without learning what you need to learn, without knowing what you need to know, which is very, very important to your growth in the company. Very, very important to your growth in network marketing. So if you're joining, say hi and tell me where you're watching from. I see Vasil, I can't pronounce that name. I see you watching. Thank you for watching. I see other two persons watching, but I can't pronounce the name. Anyways, if you're joining, say hi and tell me where you're watching from. I also see Richaga join on Instagram as well. So self-development, very, very important to your success in network marketing. So leaders, I've mentioned this. I said leaders are earners. If you want to become a top earner in your company, it is all in the things that you don't know. So search for the knowledge, develop yourself. One of the things that self-development helps you to become is a leader. Because we were not all born a leader. We were not all born a leader. And if you want to begin to earn in network marketing, you must become a leader who's interested in raising other leaders like yourself. So if you want to grow in whatever you do, you have to be somebody who's interested in becoming a leader, because it is in becoming a leader that you begin to earn the big bucks in network marketing. And how do you become a leader? It is ultimately you developing yourself. If you're not developing yourself, you're not growing. You're dying. You're going down. You can't grow if you're not developing yourself. What else did I write down? Leaders are earners. I've said that. What you don't know, you cannot earn. There is no way you can earn from what you don't know. There is no way you can earn what you don't know. If you want to earn more as a person, you have to develop yourself. It gives you confidence. It gives you confidence to be better. It gives you confidence to go for more. Because when you have read and studied, you have attended all those trainings, you have gone for all those coaching calls, you have watched all those videos, you have attended your company meetings, company trainings, you have the confidence to face every challenges you need in your business, because challenges will come, objections will come, you get so many no's. But when you develop yourself, you have built your confidence, you have built your mindset, you become a tough leader to face whatever you want to face that would come and obstruct you from building your business. So everything you want to help you grow is either in the books. They're either in the books or in the coaching calls or in podcasts. You listen to podcasts. I listen to podcasts every morning. In YouTube, on Google, all you need to do is to go to Google, type something, and all the answers you want to be there. For example, if you're using social media to build your business like me, You are saying, oh, I want to use social media to build my business, but I don't know what I want to post on social media. I'm tired of posting my products. You don't need to post your product. What we do as people who are developed is invest, learn, and teach. We are not professionals. We are not a master of everything. We just read. We basically read. And when we read, we have some ideas of what we want to post on social media. So if you want to master social media, you have to be somebody who is developing yourself every day. Every day you are reading a book, a page, 2 pages. From reading, you are getting some ideas of what you want to post on Facebook. From reading, you are getting some notes, what you want to create on Facebook. You cannot master social media. You cannot get results in social media as somebody who is using social media to build your business without developing yourself. You have to attend trainings. You have to study social media, how to use social media. You have to read, because from reading, from studying, from watching videos, from attending trainings, you will get some content. You'll be able to create some content, good content that would attract sales, that would convert people to partnering with you, that will convert people to buy from you, that will convert people to join your business, and so many things. And to even follow you on social media, because when you are posting things that are very, very good and relevant and giving value, people begin to look up to you, and they want to know what you're doing without you even asking them, because you're developing yourself, because you're growing yourself. Okay, I hope this is making sense and you're getting value from it. So everything you want to know is in coaching calls, is in Google, is in YouTube, is in podcasts, is in physical trainings. I am not opportunity to attend physical trainings because I'm in Dubai, but if you are in Lagos, there are trainings everywhere happening in Lagos. If you're one of the network marketing companies, even in companies, if you want to get promotion as a staff, as somebody who's employed in the company, if you want to get promoted, you cannot get promoted without having anything upstairs. For you to go to the next level as a staff, you must have undergone so many trainings, advancing yourself, developing yourself, taking the course, taking an exam, taking a training course. All those things will help you to bag more money to your pocket. So it is very, very important that you're always seeking development, seeking growth, self-developing yourself, because without it, you can't grow. What else? If you want to be like those you look up to, you see somebody in your company who is successful. She is in the top 15 leaders. She's in the top leaders in the company. She's in the top end of the company. And you want to be like them. You have to sit down and model yourself after them. You have to sit down and model yourself after their work ethics. What are they doing? How are they showing up? How are they showing up? What are they posting on social media? What are they writing on social media? Are they having trainings? Are you attending the trainings? Do they have book? Are you reading their book? These are the things that you need to do if you want to be like those people who you are looking up to. You have to read their lives, read their system. How are they showing up? How do they speak? Does your calendar match up with their calendar? All these things you have to look at if you want to grow. Because as I said before, success leaves proof. Okay, it leaves track record. Like the song, Olorun Abaye, you're mighty. You have a track record of doing good things. So if you want to become somebody who is successful, model after successful people, because they leave track records, they leave proofs behind. So you have to watch it and begin to practice till you get better. There's no magic in success. There's no magic in getting up there. The magic is in what you do, how you create it, how you move around, what your activities, your action plan, your goals, the things you do, how you show up, the things you do every day. What do you do? Are you consistent? Are you committed? Are you focused? Are you disciplined? All these things are what create your result. It is not magic. It is not up there. There's no secret to it. The secret is you. You are the one that creates it. So you can't earn more. I've mentioned that you cannot earn more than you know. If you want to be like those who you look up to, you must go study what they're doing. Successful. I've mentioned all that. And so you want to make money, go study how the rich people are doing it. What are they doing? I've mentioned it. Do exactly what they're doing. Show up the way they're going to show up. If they're sleeping for 5 hours, begin to sleep 5 hours. If they're reading one book every day, read one book every day. Because you cannot say you want to get millions and you're sleeping. And people who are getting the millions are working. You are there sitting away sleeping. Then you are not doing what you say you want. Because action speaks louder than words. And faith without works is dead. So you cannot just be kabashing and praying every day, I want to make money, I want to make money. What are you doing? Show what you want to do, that you want God to bless. So very, very important. All these things are very, very important when it comes to success. Okay? So how they show up, how they talk, how they walk, their daily method of operation, their way of life, their habits, their lifestyle, their work ethics. Check out their calendar. Does it match up with you? Okay, if it doesn't match up with you, then go model it. So this is what I want to share with you guys today. My kids just jumped into the house. They were out before, so I was rushing to do my live video before they come back, but they're already back. That's why you see my voice is low a little bit. So I hope you got value from watching me today. I hope you got something from the letter, the word I chose to represent my letter today. And if you like it, if you got value, please share in the comment section what you like best about it. And also, if you have any ideas, if you have any thoughts you want to share with me in the comment section. I want to read from you. And also, if you know anybody who's going to like to watch this video, kindly share. Somebody might be there who wants to be awakened, and I'm sure this video will help them to get awakened and also begin to push themselves to go out there and get results for themselves. Thank you for watching, and I'm signing out from the United Arab Emirates, and tomorrow is letter E. If you're not here, you're going to be missing what my letter is. Thank you for watching. God bless you, and I love you.